Hello everyone, welcome back to Lubelska Dolina for episode 7 in the Adventures of Feldkorp. What a busy night we had last night. And it was well worth it though. Here we are at just about 6:30 in the morning on the first day of summer. That's right, summer has finally arrived. So before we get too far out into the farm area here, let's check on all those contracts that we did yesterday. And we should have quite the tidy sum of cash after we collect all of these. So let's see, we got 10, 25, 33. Boy, we have quite a lot there. That is a lot of tasty money for us. And that's a good thing, because today we're on a bit of a mission. Oh wow, we are up to 85 grand. That's awesome. So, before we get too far, let's just come over here and check on the field we've got. Since it is summer, we should have a little bit of growth going on here. And it all still looks good. Got perfect nitrogen, perfect pH. And if we give the old little scanner thing a check, see where we are with the growth. Yep, 33% growth. That's perfect. Now this isn't due up for harvest until I think it's late summer or early autumn. So that's pretty much on track for that. So, one other thing we did do last night was we dropped some feed on the chickens, because we hadn't forgotten about them, but we hadn't really been paying a great deal of attention to them either. They'd just been puttering away here in the corner, making us some delicious eggs. So, we'll check the menu quick here, see how they're getting on. Let's see, 100 chickens, we've got 144 litres of eggs. I think that's coming up to the end of our second egg box now. And with any luck, we may have enough room to put the last of the wheat in. Yeah, we've got one. Just hop the fence here. We got almost a full egg box here, and in this pallet we have just around the corner, we had popped another one in last night as well. We were giving them some feed. So, forgot to shut the gate last night. I'm surprised they haven't run away. Glad they didn't though. But yes, it's just. Was it this shed? It was this shed. Okay, lovely. So we are going to drop off the sprayer quick. Oh wait, no, it's already dropped off. Okay, let's give this let's pull out here quick, and we shall pop the front tank back in there, in front of that one. And yep, I'm gonna got 129. Yeah, we should have enough room in there, chickens, for the last of this little bit of wheat. So let's drop that front tank down, hop out here and pop it off. There we go. Get back in, just go around here and give the chickens the last little bit of wheat. And this is all the wheat we've got too. So once this is gone, we are going to have to either buy some more or hopefully get some. Oh, we've got 3 litres left. That's just rude, that is. Oh wow. Thanks, chickens. Nicely done, you guys. So yeah, well, we've got 3 litres of wheat. We'll give them that later on. But yeah, today we have an interesting thing happening. We are going on a road trip. First of all, we're going to drop the back off here because we don't need this today. So we'll leave that there, and hopefully we'll remember where we put it this time. But yeah, we're going to pop down the shop and change out the front here because we are heading over to Kolonia. And what's going on with that is very interesting. Clara's aunt lives over in Kolonia and she knows a couple of the local farmers out there. One of them has a harvester for sale. And he's giving us quite the discount on it so long as we can go and pick it up. And that actually works perfectly for us. And I shall explain more in just a second. So we're going to get this switched out. Since we're going on the road for a while, we're going to take the 3-point link off of this. Just set it back to standard there. Yep, perfect. Change that. There we go. And since we are here, we're just going to back up quick and pop down and check field 48. But yeah, essentially we're driving over to Kolonia to pick up a new harvester. But you're probably wondering how we're going to pick up a new harvester with half a Unitrack. Well, that will all become clear very shortly. However, field 48, let's hop out here quick. This, oh yes, we have a fully grown field, I think. Give it a quick scan. Yes, we are 100%. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay, well that means when we get back, if there's time in the day, there should be time, we can give this a nice mow. And also give it that. That does remind me, we'll just check the contracts quick too before we go and see what they've got. Ooh, more fertilizer. Now that is field 26. That's the whopping field over in the corner, isn't it? Yeah, it's that massive one. But that's 10 grand to run up and down there with a fertilizer sprayer for a bit. Okay, well, I think it's worth us accepting that one, definitely. And we may as well accept field 5 and 6 because they're right near the farm, as is field 11. And let's just check 34 quick. That might be near to... Oh, yep, that's right next to 26. So let's grab that as well. So obviously at the moment the contracts are basically our main source of income. Let's see where 22 and 149 are. 122 is... That's down there. That's not too far from 34 and 26. And 149's over there. Again, they will be, you know, it's all good money. But I think for now we're probably okay with the ones we've got, because that's a tidy sum. So, yeah, we'll come back and we'll do that. We'll get some more grass into the biogas plant silage clamp thing over there, so we can get that, hopefully, depending on how much we get off of that cut today, we may well start that fermenting, so we can actually get a bit of income through the biogas plant. And I'm kind of hoping, since we did manage to get some fertilizer on that field, that we might even be able to meet the entire contract of 50,000 for the first year. And if we can, then that's going to be awesome. But yeah, anyway, back to the road trip. Like I was saying, Clara's aunt knows a sort of friend of a friend. Yeah. Her aunt knows a guy who's selling a harvester. Doesn't sound at all fishy, does it? But yeah, we're gonna take a quick trip over to Kolonia to pick that up. But the beauty of it is, since we've been working with the biogas plant over here, we'd actually sent out the message back to the Felcorp offices in England, and they'd shipped, or they'd sent over to us the what is it, the sort of slurry spreader, digestate spreader attachment for the Unitrack, and that is actually coming through. It should be arriving in Kolonia at some point today as well. So what we're going to do is actually meet the trailer that's carrying the slurry spreader. We're going to meet up with that flatbed on the way over here in Kolonia, and then pick up the sprayer on the back of this, and then that leaves the flatbed free to bring back the harvester, which is going to be absolutely perfect. So we are going to have like a giant meeting and a bit of a road trip, and who doesn't like a summer road trip? Oh yeah, so as we're coming up to the edge of Lubelska Dolina over here, there's a little bit of area we haven't seen a whole lot lately. There's some housing development and apartment sort of area here, and it looks like, I think those are hops, possibly. Yeah, I think those are hop strings or whatever they're called. There's some more houses, buildings, and I don't think there are any farms quite this far down. There's a few fields, but mostly it's residential of some sort. And this big factory place, which is a sell point, I forget exactly what for. But oh, it looks like they have a lime, possibly a lime distribution thing going on there. But anyway, here we are. We're just coming to the edge here, so we shall be off to Kolonia, and we shall see you there shortly. Okay, here we are over in Kolonia now. It took us a little bit to get out here, but we stopped for coffee and those sorts of fun things. So yeah, we're just heading up here now. I think we take the first left, they said, to get to the farm here. We shall... Is this guy turning? No, he was just flashing his indicator. Must have turned a little bit ago. Okay, there's a lovely bit of forest area here. And I think that cuckoo's chasing us. We're being followed. But yeah, that's a nice looking little area. A little farm here. Possibly a sawmill up at the back, maybe? They did say it was around here somewhere, so... Let's keep... Yeah, that's a sawmill, I think, up there. Oh, here we are. And there's our truck. The lorry with the... I want to call it a fertilizer spreader, but it's not. It's a slurry spreader. So yeah, we'll just pull up here and see if we can flag whoever that is down, and yeah, see what's what with the harvester. So obviously we don't want to get run over, but yeah, let's pop over so we can catch their attention quick before they start. Okay, yep, this was definitely the place. So they said it's all up here, so let's have a quick look. Oh, there we go. It's sort of fairly new Vostelmash, the old Neva there, and they've got the header here, which I think is possibly a 4-meter one. Yeah, it's not the biggest harvester in the world, but it is fairly cheap. Yeah, they said they'd sell it to us for about 50 grand. So that's really nice. Yeah, Clara had phoned ahead to let them know we were on the way, so that was very much a big help. So let's head back down here and get the slurry spreader off the back there, and we can get everything loaded up and head back. So we need to drop the ramps here. Okay, and get the Unitrack on. So yeah, that That's a nice little a remnant from the 2017, I think it was, Euro-Masz sort of agricultural upgrade they were doing with the Polish Ministry of Agriculture. So that's really good for us. Oh, I should unstrap it first, I suppose. That might actually help. Take the things off the top there. We may need these in a little while for the harvester as well. Get it locked in securely. Okay, come on. Why are you not letting me on? There we, oh, I forgot to unstrap the other ones. Okay, well, I've got to get back out again anyway. So, come on, unstrap. There you go. Okay, we are connected. So let's get this off. Yeah, this is going to be really, really handy with all that that grass we're going to be able to get from the new field that we've got that's ready to harvest. So let's just swing this around here. Yeah, leave this off to the side here for the minute now. And go get the harvester. But yeah, that'll be handy once we can get a good bit of grass going through the BGA back in Lubelska Dolina. Then we've got some free fertilizer, so that'll be very nice. Yeah, it does look like this is in need of a bit of a repair and some fuel, but we are not going to complain about that. So let's just grab the header. There we go. Lovely. Yeah, this is going to be perfect for us. It should help the family out a lot to have this. I'm not sure what they had before, but whatever it is, it was obviously it was sold off for the to try and help pay off the loan. Whatever it was, yeah, it may have been bigger than this. I'm not entirely sure, but yeah, this will be, and of course there should be harvest contracts coming up fairly soon as well. So that will be an added bonus for us, because we'll be able to do them ourselves. And of course our field should be coming up fairly soon as well, which will be nice. Okay, I think we're on good there. Not too far over either side, nope. Okay, let's get these on. In fact, these ones can go a little bit closer. There we go. Lovely. Yeah, just want to make sure we keep it all in place. Get ones on at the other side too. Now this we are going to put on the cutter itself, if we can get up here. Yeah, just set it on somewhere about, well, not there, because that's gone off the side, and I think we've somehow pushed it. We have. That's really awkward. Okay, we shall have to fix this. Push it back. Like that. Super strength. No, it's sliding this way. That's not gone well, has it? on, how did I get out there last time? I know I've got up on the back of this thing before. Oh, there we go. Okay, so let's try again. Try not to have it slide off this time. There we go, lovely. Okay, now she's all secured on there. Let's just pop in and settle up with the family here, and we'll be on our way with our new purchase. Lovely. Okay, there we are, all done, and that cost us about 52,000 all in for the harvester and the header. So that's not so bad. Let's just hop in the Unitrack here, and that will be set that following us, and then we'll drive back in the truck, in the lorry, and we shall have our driver running in the Unitrack at the back here. Okay, and they're back out working their field again, so let's get on our way back home. Here we go. Give a little honk on the way out. Now, I believe when we're coming out this way we should be wanting to take a right somewhere up here. Let's see. This is a pretty nice looking area as well. Yeah, not too far from Lubelska Dolina. I think we are still in the Lublin Voivodeship. Oh, there's a Kolonia sign. Okay, which way is this car going? Oh, they went left. Splendid. Okay, so we are going to cut right here. Try not to take out any signposts. And watch out for the cars coming down the road, because we do have quite the wide load going on here. Just make sure the Uni is following us. There she is. Nice. So yeah, we've been down this road once before, I think, on the way over here, in fact. And there's our sign for Lubelska Dolina. Lovely. If we get out quick, we should be fine. It's fairly sedate pace for the traffic around here, so that's always handy for us. Okay. We shall see you when we get back to when we get away from that cuckoo, when we get back to Lubelska Dolina. Here we are back here now. It's not too bad of a drive back. Just going to go basically straight back to the farm with this and drop her off and let the truck be on its way, and then catch up with our mowing. Actually, you know, we maybe should drop this off at the well, we should probably get a toolkit, some sort of workshop area up at the farm itself, so we don't have to keep going to the store to get things fixed. So maybe we'll look at doing that soon too. So yeah, we'll just take this back up to the farm and get ourselves a some sort of workshop toolkit, something going on there. So it shouldn't be too expensive to get a little something. So yeah, I shall see you back at the farm shortly. Okay, well, that took a little bit of finagling, but we managed to get a toolkit put in the back here. Nice little workshop trigger there, and it extends out just far enough from the shed that we can pretty much pull anything in there and get it repaired or upgraded or whatever we need to do, and we still can use the storage space fairly reasonably. So yep, we got the harvester in there and repaired up, and now she's living in her new home in the barn here. So we'll just close the door for now, let her have a nice rest after that trip, and we are on our way down to field 48 now. Let's see if we can get our mow on. And it looks like this grass back out here is starting to nearly grow back as well, so we may be able to get quite a lot before too long, because we did get a full tank out of that first patch of grass that we did, and little verges around the farm there. So yeah, that's not bad at all. But we have this entire field to mow now, so I am quite happy about that. And let's just check the map and see how much space we have, because I think we own, yep, this entire square all the way back to the road. So I think, yeah, we could basically mow from here down. Well, alright, let's give it a go. Okay, let's get all these things turned on here. Let's see about mowing us some grass. I know this isn't quite the field portion yet, so I'm not expecting a massive yield from this little... Well, actually, we might be slightly on the corner. Yep, there is a tiny, about a little bit of field grass in there as well, so that's not so bad. It's kind of a little bit of the edge, a little bit of... Yeah, I think we are in the field now. God dear, we are getting a lot of grass. That is nice. Back up, let the traffic past. Okay, I shall crack on with this and see you back here shortly. Pretty much when we've got a full tank. Where's the tank? Loading wagon. Whenever we're full, that's when we'll come back. So I shall see you all shortly. Well then, that was insanely quick. We barely got one headland done around the field, pretty much. And yeah, we are full already. So we are going to huff it down to the biogas plant there, get this unloaded, and then come back for some more. Because I think we'll be able to make quite a bit of grass off of this. And that's a good thing. If we've already got 12,000 litres, we're looking at, I know, at least another 2 to 3 loads maybe, because we did not get a lot cut there. Like I say, we barely made it one complete circle around the field, and some of that was just like field edge grass. It wasn't the actual fertilised portion either, so that's impressive. Okay, well, I shall run down here to the biogas and continue with the mowing. We shall be back again shortly. Here we are back at the biogas plant for the last time today, and that little field has been an absolute gem for us. I'm pretty sure we got close to 5 full loads off of it, That's not half bad. That's basically 60,000 litres of grass. Well, chaff at this point now. I've not actually checked to see what it is yet, so we're just going to back up on it quick here, just for effect, and let's have a look. Wow, yep, in total we've got 94,571 litres. I think we started with 35,000 roughly. I forget, it probably shows it at the beginning there, but that is not bad. And we're about a quarter compacted now, so she'll have to go and find something with a bit more weight to it, possibly. Maybe some wider tyres as well. I think we can put jewels on this, or possibly on the tractor, come back with a weight or two. See if we can't get that compacted down, but 94,000, that is very nice. We'll get that done probably off screen here and start the fermenting on that, but that is really, really handy. So, let's see, there's one last thing we are going to do today, since we have had some cash come in and go out, and we still have some left, which is nice. We're going to pay off a little bit on the loan again. That's the last thing we do for the day, so I think in order to make sure we still have some left, we're going to pay off 25 grand. That should leave us, yeah, just under 7,000. The loan is slowly coming down. And there we have it. So I think that's all for today. So if you've enjoyed watching whatever this was, then please give us a like and subscribe to see more. Comments are always welcome, and sharing this video is greatly appreciated. And I thank you all very much for watching, and hopefully see you next time. Cheerio!